The Haberdashers group, it's been running as part of the community volunteer project here now for probably getting on for a year. It's a real mix of people who have those skills already in stitching, quilting, crocheting, and people who've come along because the idea sounded interesting and they wanted to develop those skills.
I suppose my main and first love is patchwork quilting. The history behind the quilts is you made a quilt and it went on your best bed, and then it might have gone on the children's bed, and then it might have been to wrap round Granny's legs in the rocking chair, and then eventually the dog slept on it. It was an ongoing thing really in days gone by, that you didn't throw anything away. It sort of went in the recycling pile to use for rag rugs or patchworking or whatever.
Judy in the group knows a lot about patchwork quilting, so I've learnt all my tricks with patchwork quilting from her. People have learnt rag rugging from me. The design, we've got somebody that's really good at design, and we feed off each other about what looks good and what we could do to make things look better.
It's lovely coming here every Monday morning because the environment's so nice, the old buildings. You hear the trains go past at the back, and it's just a lovely atmosphere to work in. It's like a little community, you know, a lot of us have been here for a long time. It's very, very friendly indeed.
It's quite an important part of my week actually. Gets you up and going on a Monday morning, and it's lovely to come and meet friendly faces, and you feel you're contributing to making the houses look nicer.
They've made quilts for the houses. They've made traditional peg dolls for the houses. They've made quite a few rag rugs. Rag rugging's taken off in quite a big way because that's quite an easy skill for people to pick up, but it's quite companionable and relaxing. At the moment they're making cushion covers for the cushions that children sit on when they come for educational events.
Being down here as a volunteer is very different. But it's really lovely because we get to work with people that come into open days and sessions with us to do some craft work. A lot of people come in that used to do rag rugging actually, so they might be a bit older and they remember it from their childhood. So they love it, they come and do it for a little while. It's fantastic and the kids like it as well.
As well as making things for the houses, they're in the process of creating some display pieces that will eventually go up in the learning centre. So they're making a triptych of rag rugs themed to Abbeydale, and they're also creating wall hanging made up of individual squares that each of them are embroidering or appliquing with some aspect of Abbeydale Industrial Hamlet that means something to them.
It's just lovely that we're all from different walks of life, we've all got different skills, and we just work well together.
The group's really sort of open and inclusive, and we love newcomers.
Certainly I've loved it, absolutely loved it.